My dearest Kenneth, it is honestly so surreal that today is our wedding day. In so many ways, it has felt like it came so fast, but in a lot of ways, I feel like I've been waiting for this moment since the day I met you. Many people told me I was too picky when looking for love, and no matter how frustrated I got on the search, I knew deep down that I would find you and it would all be worth the wait. And you were more than worth the wait. Seeing how you stepped up and completely took care of things this week while I've been running around and stressing myself out has only proven even more why you were the perfect man for me. You've always been my rock, my safe space, and my true love. The world comes into focus for me when I see you, and I can never thank you enough for always being my stable ground and my North Star. I know this process has been crazy and stressful, but when I see you at the end of the aisle today waiting for me, I know it will all fade away. I love you more than words could say, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. With all my love, Lindsay.
Lindsay, hard to believe it'll be 6 years together tomorrow. It really feels like yesterday that we were on our first date at Aurelio's, where my choice of order was poor, to say the least. Thank God you said yes to a second date after, and thank God that I've had you by my side ever since. For a year and a half now, we've been preparing for everything leading up to this day. And now that it's here, I wish I could just stop the clock on everything around us when I see you walk down the aisle, so I could spend a lifetime trying to take in just how beautiful you are and how lucky I am. We have so much more life to live after today. And as time marches on, I can always take respite by knowing that you'll be right here in my arms through everything. I love you always, my Polaris. With all my love, Kenneth. In 24 hours, we'll be celebrating our 6-year anniversary. It's hard to believe how almost exactly 6 years ago, I was standing with you at the Riverwalk on that very cold night in Detroit, glaring at a group of teenagers who wouldn't take my telepathic hint that I wanted some privacy to ask you out. Thankfully, they finally left, right as the security guards came up and told us that the Riverwalk was now closed and we needed to leave. So, and finally, after they left, I got my chance to take you in my arms and ask if you'd like to go out with me. And in that moment, my life expanded. Throughout our relationship, we've always joked about there being a motif of the stars, a motif which we carry through to our wedding day. It started the night where we first kissed. I was pointing out different constellations and stars when I got you Polaris, the North Star, and talked about how it was unique because while all the other stars changed positions in the sky, Polaris always stayed fixed in its position, guiding those who became lost. As our relationship has progressed, we have experienced so much change and turbulence along the way. But no matter what twist or turn we face, you are always there, always my Polaris, guiding me through it all. So today, as we start this new chapter in our lives as husband and wife, I want to thank you for always guiding me always being by my side and always letting me know that I don't have to face anything alone. No matter how lost I am, I will always have my North Star. I vow to love you always, to be there with you through everything just as you always have been for me. I vow to always be your best friend. I vow to never have any trickster sleeves up my shoulder. And I vow to always be your ballast, to do my best to see us through any storm until we have those clear skies on the horizon again. So until the stars burn out, Lindsay, I will always love you.
The first night I met you, I was a scared 20-year-old who had never been in a serious relationship. But that night we closed down the restaurant because you made it so easy. On our second date, I got so nervous I made a fool of myself trying to impress you. But somehow you saw past it, and a few weeks later, exactly 6 years tomorrow, you asked me to be yours on the Riverwalk in Detroit. When I look at you, I see so much through your eyes. My best friend, my biggest fan, the future father of my children, my soulmate. At the beginning, we had so many differences it seemed like it might never work, but every part of you I've gotten a chance to know has made me love you more. I love the way you make every moment an adventure and how you make the small things into big things, like homemade fondue or dancing around the living room or showing me Saturn for the first time. I love every moment I've spent with you and the people we've grown to be together. So today, I choose you, Kenneth Kutchman, and promise to keep choosing you for the rest of our lives. I promise to never stop debating you over things that don't matter, to always listen even when you tell me medical stories I don't understand, and to spend every Sunday morning relaxing together with a cup of coffee. I promise to love you forever, to grow with you every day. From this day forward, I give you all of my heart and myself, and I can't wait to build a home and a life with you.
It feels like it was just yesterday you were in my bedroom at Mom and Dad's house talking to me about this girl that you met, about how she was smart, kind, and stunning, and I knew then and there that Lindsay was probably going to be the perfect match for you, and I was right. But most importantly, Lindsay, over the last 6 years, you've not only been an amazing partner to my brother, but you've been a member of the family. And today, I'm proud to call you a Kutchman. So if everybody could raise their glasses and give a cheer to the newlyweds, that they may have a long and fruitful marriage.
Kenneth and Lindsay have been patient and steadfast in their love. For over 6 years, or almost 6 years now, I have watched them bloom from young 20-somethings to almost Dr. and Mrs. Kutchman. The abundance of their love often reminded me that true love was out there, even when I had lost hope. So for that, I thank you both. Our once upon a time has come to its happily ever after. There are not two people who deserve it more than these two. Let this be a reminder to all of us, especially me, that fairy tale love is still out there. Let's all raise a toast to our prince and princess, Kenneth and Lindsay, and may the beauty of their happily ever after put the stars to shame.
And now, as you have been joined together in marriage this day, you may kiss the bride.